So I ordered this for my camper about 3 days ago and it's turned up today, and it is a awning rail. It's for our T2 bay window camper. At the moment we've got an awning, we throw the straps over the roof, and we want to be able to fit a drive-away kit, so we needed an awning rail. And I've seen quite a few online, but ones that involve drilling holes in the roof, which I didn't want. Then I found this at a company called No Longer Available VW, and it's one that clamps to the gutter. Well, you can see the channel there. It's 2.5 meters long. Then you've got a rib on this side where it clamps up against the gutter. You can buy it in two versions. You can buy it in a 2.5 meter section like this, or you can buy it in 3 sections. So if you've got a tin top with a roof rack, it'll fit around the roof rack. But yeah, it's turned up today. It comes very well packaged. It comes in this very large cardboard tube, hard cardboard tube. I was a bit worried about it coming in the post, about it getting bent, but it's turned up perfect condition. It also comes with all the fittings, 10 clamps and 10 bolts and nuts. It's all pre-drilled, so basically we just got to now go out to the camper and hold it up to see how the fit is and bolt it on. But so far I'm quite impressed. So yeah, let's go and bolt it on and see what it looks like. Just takes a little bit of starting when she's cold. So that is the rail on and fitted. As you can see, it's not too offensive, it's quite discreet. I've got to say I'm quite impressed as well. It fitted very easily. Well, when I say easily, it's very fiddly, because as you can see, you got 10 nuts and bolts all the way along here, and it's really a 2-person job, because if I show you at the back here, you can see you can see there's 10 little clamps that fit all the way along. All the fittings are extremely well made, but you got to get all those 10 clamps flicked down in, and it's quite tricky to flick them down in all at once. All the bolts and nuts and bolts are nylock, so they shouldn't come undone, but you got a little ridge here that fits in on the gutter, and then the 10 clamps that fit on the back. I've got to say it fits quite nice. So like I said, the big advantage of this one is you don't have to drill holes into your camper, they just clamp on. The only thing I would say is we don't use our camper in the winter. We try and avoid taking it out in the rain if at all possible. Obviously if you're out in it and it rains, it rains. But the only thing I would say, with those clamps down in that gutter, it would be quite susceptible for getting rubbish caught up in it, so leaves and debris, which might affect your gutters. So it'd be a good idea to keep an eye on them make sure it's cleaned out. But it does mean you can fit a driveway awning very easily without having to throw the straps over the top. So yeah, well impressed. Very reasonable as well, not at all expensive. I think it was £49. It is advertised as a split screen camper gutter mount. But I phoned the chap up and he said yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't fit a bay window camper, and I think they also fit them on T5s, not T5s, T25s as well. But yeah, fitted straight on, cheap, affordable, easy way to fit a driveway awning. No more throwing straps over the roof. And I think it's large enough to take a I know it is large enough to take a 6mm Cador line to fit your driveway awning. So I'll take a 6mm or a 4mm. And if I stand back from the van, you hardly really notice it. It looks really discreet. Don't affect the way the van looks at all. So yeah, that was I got that from No Longer Available VW is the website online. No Longer Available VW. They got their own website, and I think they are advertising on eBay as well. Anyway, cool.